Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to pull this piece off here. I'd recommend scoring it. I'm not going to do it here because she's going to repaint, and if you're going to repaint, it's not that big of a deal. But I would score it right here with a razor blade so that you kind of keep some of the paint intact. And then I would score it right here. And if you come in, I've already pulled this off a little, so the line is a little bit bigger. Actually, this is a better place to show it. I'm going to show right here. So when it's been painted and not messed with, you can see the indentation of where you should score it. But here, it's all still together. So you take a razor blade and you score this down real nice, and that just breaks the paint, so it's easier to pull off. Okay, so I have a rubber mallet. You can also use a hammer for this part, and I apologize for the noise, but it's going to get a little bit loud here. So what I would do, same thing over here, if I want to pull this off, you can just come, even if the paint hasn't been broken for the first step, you kind of get on the bottom and you just shove it in there and see how it's already breaking, and then that's it. So I'm going to do this one though, because this is the side I'm repairing. And you kind of, these nails are always placed about a foot apart, so you just kind of guesstimate where they might be. Then you just slowly start pulling it out. Well, the trim is always a little bit tougher because they nail it on both sides to pull off. And what you can do is hammer it like this to provide a little bit more leverage. Okay, so this is the tough part. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but I'm going to get back here and I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Be careful when you're pulling it out, like, just be gentle, don't force it. If it's not coming, then put it in somewhere else and it'll come out. Whoop! Try not to break things. Trim is also hard because they use their bigger nails. Okay, now we'll come back on this side. Do it on this side again. So now I'm starting to go this way with it. Here, just grab it. Voila. So what you're going to see is that some nails may come out with it. Some may stay in here. So it's kind of cool when you pull this off. I mean, this is the first time this has probably been opened up in a long time. And you can see the original wood up in here before it was painted under 5 coats of paint. And you can see the pocket, the window weight door, window weight pocket. So if you screw, here's the other one for the top sash. And basically, these weights have just been sitting in there all these years. All right, and let's see. Sometimes I like to see if there's any handwriting in there. None on this one. So. Okay, so the next step is to pull out the nails. So what you do is you can take a hammer and you can hit them out like this. And I'm going to pause it. I'm going to grab another tool and I'll show you another way you can pull out the nails.